Here we go, example 4. This is a good one. Prove it's exponential. Well, this is kind of a carryover from the problem we just did. So hopefully 1,200 divided by 1,000 is the same thing as 1,440 over 1,200 is the same thing as right on down the line. But what percent does the quantity increase every 5 minutes? Well, what's 1,200 over 1,000? 1.2. The other way to think about this is 1,000 times some number. We could call this B if you wanted, equal 1,200, and then solve for B. Now C kind of sets you up for this because it says, well, what does it increase by every minute? Well, first thing, before I get too far ahead, what's the answer to the question on B? The answer is the increase is by 20%. So I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Now, by what percent does the quantity increase every minute? Ah, something different. Think of it here as you're at 1,000. And you're going to multiply this once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times to get to 1,200. Right? And you want to know what the increase is any given minute. So this hopefully can generate an equation for you. 1,000 times B 5 times should be 1,200. Also known as B to the 5th is 1.2. So off we go. What's B then? 5th root of 1.2. Now if you stop there, you're going to get so close, I'll probably stamp my feet on the kitchen floor and I'll say, oh, they were close. Man, they were close. But they didn't go the whole way. So on your handheld and your calculator, you're going to take the 5th root of 1.2 and go 1.037. 1.037-ish. So what's the answer to the question? By what percent does the quantity increase every minute? Around 3.7%. Ballparkishly. Okay? How would you find the value of the function when t equals 19? Be careful here. Be careful here. Do not fall into the trap of taking 1,000 and multiplying it by 0.963. Do not fall into this trap. This is not something you want to do tomorrow. In order to go forward, we're going to multiply by 1.037. So in order to go backwards, the answer is to take 1,000 and divide it by 1.037. Or, to get the exact value, 1,000 divided by the 5th root of 1.2. Okay? So how am I going to go all the way back to t is 0? Well, how many times do I have to divide by that? 20, or 25, or 30, or 35. Your choice. Let's say we did 1,200. Well, then I would have to divide that by the 5th root of 1.2, how many times? Well, how many times did you multiply it by? 25 times. Or, what if we did 1,000 and divided it by the 5th root of 1.2 20 times? Or, better yet, if you're more kind of algebraic in your thinking, you can go back to the general form, a, b to the x, right? You need an A. That's really what you're looking for. That's really what this is asking. You've got B, 1,000 divided by the 5th root of 1.2. That's not true. That's not true. It's just, I'm going too fast. Whoopsie daisy. We already found B over here. The 5th root of 1.2 to the x. Now, where am I going to get an xy from? Take a point. Plop it in. Okay? So that's how you get A and B. Then you write your function. Beautiful. I think we're done. Or if not close.